Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new, and if you're returning then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed, new and old. I've had an influx of subscribers and I am literally over the moon. I can't even describe how grateful I am. So thank you for being here. I hope you stay. If you're watching now and you aren't subscribed, the button is just down below. I would be so grateful if you hit it. It's completely free. And without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to get this hairstyle that I am currently have right now. The kind of sleeked back middle part Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber vibe. So if you want to see how I created this, then just keep watching. For this hairstyle, I would recommend having hair that is a couple of days old, just because it's easier to work with, like when it's not so clean, healthy and shiny and slippery. It's better to have a bit of grip to it. Also, we're going to be putting gel in it anyway, so you know, if it's clean, you kind of just ruining clean hair. You will need a brush that is like this. I don't really know how to explain it, but this one is from Superdrug. It's just like one of them bristle brushes. This is also handy because it's got the point on the end, which will be handy for the parting. And then the gel I'm going to be using is this Eco Gel. I actually haven't used this yet. It literally came in the post today. But the gel I was using before wasn't very good, so hopefully this one will be better. And then just a regular hairbrush as well, and hairbands, and maybe hair clips. So I am just going to start off by brushing my hair because it's probably hella naughty. So my roots, please ignore. The first thing I'm actually going to do is get my middle part in. If I'm just going to look over here because that's where my mirror is. So I literally just use the pointy end of this brush. You can use anything that's slightly got a thing to it. I'm not very good at describing things, so yeah, you kind of only need the first bit to be straight because that's the only real bit that we're going to be using. So then what I'm going to do is just split off kind of the front bit of my hair. Obviously for me it's my like fringe bit, but if you don't have a fringe, just split off about an inch, couple of inches. That is all you need. So I'm just going to tie this in a little ponytail so that I don't get it mixed up with the rest of the hair. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed my hair tutorial. I'm just gonna kind of use my fingers and put it up in just like a midi ponytail. Brush all of this like backwards. This is where you'll see that like having slightly dirty hair will come in handy because mine's already like kind of just sleeking back, whereas if it was like freshly washed it wouldn't be doing this. I'm then going to go in with this brush and I'm just gonna go over what I've already done just to smooth it down. So once you've got it looking kind of how you want it, I mean it doesn't have to be perfect, I'm gonna just put it into the pony. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of the gel. This one is one that I just got off Amazon. It's not, I think it's about £4 for this whole thing. So I'm just gonna put it through my hands and I'm just gonna lightly start smoothing this onto my hair. Just basically coating it in a light cover of gel. I need a towel now, my hands are covered. I put on my trousers, it's fine. I mean, you can take your hair out of this pony now, just so we look slightly less crazy. Now the gel's on there, I'm just gonna take this brush again and then I'm just gonna go over it. And this is just gonna really, you know, get it sleek and smooth. I was using a different gel before and I really didn't like it. Like it gave like white bits, it made me look like I had dandruff. But this gel so far seems really nice. Like it doesn't even, my hair doesn't really look greasy, just looks shiny. I like it. And then what you're going to want to do is, I've lost my middle bit again, it's not straight, so you're definitely going to want to make sure this is straight. I've probably got more hair here than I need, but it doesn't really matter. This is like probably the hardest bit, honestly. I'm so bad at getting like a straight part in. I think that's kind of straight. Basically what I want to do is make sure that this line is like central to my face. So I'm using my nose as like a reference, and I'm just going up and making sure the line like starts in the center. Do you know what I mean? Just so my face doesn't look off. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but that's what I do anyway. I'm going to start brushing the fringe into the ponytail now, but rather than just going straight back, because we want to keep this part in, I'm going to go like to the side, and then these back, the bits a bit further back, they can go back. Depends how much like fringe bit you want, but you need to just make sure that this is like coming out to the side rather than straight back, otherwise we're going to lose the part in a bit there.
Why are you going back and forth?
I have like these look at that strip of blonde. I have like these this thick blonde highlight used to be all the way from the top, like baby lights at the front. Obviously lockdown, I haven't been able to have my hair done, so they've majorly grown out, and now I just have like these random blonde stripes through my hair. Not to worry, because you know the salon's going to be open soon, or the hairdresser's going to be open soon. I literally cannot wait. I'm going to get a bit more gel between my fingers and just run that through my hair again. I'm now going to take it out of the pony, because that pony was kind of just like a guide to get it all sleeked down, just to keep it. But now is when we want to do the tight bun. Okay, so now it's kind of like very repetitive, but we're just gonna go through the hair again. Brushing it all. Okay, when you're finally like happy with how it is looking, with the smooth and sleekness of it, we're gonna put it back into a pony. This is just how I like to do my buns, but you might want to do yours differently. Okay, so now we've got it in this tight slick back pony, looking slightly like an egg, but we're rolling with it. What I'm gonna do now is basically put it into the bun. This feels really weird because I'm just staring at a wall. So I like to leave like a little bit out. So I'm just gonna put my hands around it like that. Put this band round. And there you pretty much have it. You can just go over it, smooth it out. But that is pretty much it. If you're like me and you have like a bit of a gap here, I like to just get a spoolie and sort of pull some of my hair down into that. I'll show you what I mean. Just dip this spoolie in gel. Probably got a bit too much there. And I'm just gonna kind of like just pull some hairs down, just some like fine kind of baby hairs, and I'm just gonna kind of like style them in a, does that make sense? I'm not explaining this very well, but just have to demonstrate. So because I'm just a bit insecure about not having much hair here, I just like to kind of pull some hairs down, and I just kind of swerve them, like curl them round, and then just kind of add them to the I can't keep up with your mood swing. You can kind of like tell the difference already. Like that is literally all I've done. It's basically just style them, like flatten them baby hairs. But if you look at this side, it's like whereas this side is a bit more Do you know, can you even tell the difference? I don't know, but I notice it. It's just one of those things that like you notice on yourself. But like, you can definitely see the difference. This just looks a bit more like contoured. This one just looks like a bit like bare.
But you're not letting me get.
Also just gives like the appearance of thicker hair, which everyone wants really, don't they? If you are like me and you have quite a lot of gaps around here, I just want to show you a product that I really like to use when I have any kind of updo basically. It is this L'Oreal Paris Magic Retouch root thing. It's basically just a spray that's meant to touch up your roots, but I like to just sort of spray it around here, again, just to make my hair look a bit fuller. I mean, I'm actually not mad at how it looks right now, but I just wanted to bring, Jesus Christ. What I was gonna say is I just wanted to like bring you guys in on this if you didn't know about it. If you are a girl that looks like me that has quite fair hairs and can look like you've got a receding hairline, this is a little secret in a bottle. You can use eyeshadow as well, anything like that really does the trick. So I just cover it like this and I just sort of spray around there, and then just sort of blend that in with the brush or the spoolie, whichever you prefer. Voila! Looks so much thicker. Yeah, it's just like one of those little like secret products that girls, you know, every girl needs to know about. Just do a little swivel as I'm in a swivel chair. Is that too quick for you? Slow motion. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. So feel free to press the button. You don't have to, but it's just down there. It'll also be on the end screen. So with that being said, have a lovely week everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye!